do some yoga today, haven't we? Hey? Morning, guys. How you doing? Namaste. Oh, beautiful. So this morning we've got 30 minutes, and we're going to be starting on our back, but we're going to do a little bit of core work because we haven't done much core work for a little while. So I thought we'd give that a bit of a go. And yeah, so just listen to your body. Don't fall. If it doesn't feel too comfortable or your back's aching or whatever it is, then just stop what you're doing. It's not a competition. It's about your body, about you, and that's all that matters. Okay, so make sure that you look after your body, be healthy, enjoy the practice. Good to strengthen the core because it prevents lower back problems and you're less likely to put your back out. So we're going to start off by laying on the mat. Wangdee. Right. And lay down on the mat like that, nice and long, with your palms facing up, and just close your eyes and allow the body to sink into the mat. Now what I'd like you to do is to put your left hand on your lower belly and your right hand about where your heart is on your chest. And then just close your eyes and sink into the mat. Just follow the rhythm of your own breath. Just breathing into the belly and exhaling from the belly. Just notice the rise and fall of the belly. Try to remove any thoughts you have gone on through the week, the last few hours, yesterday, and any future thoughts you have. So just recognise those thoughts, let them go. Try to be mindful of the moment. So a good way to be mindful is to focus on the breath or focus on something. We're meditating to, it's not totally having the mind blank in a meditation. What we're aiming to do is to clear the clutter in the head, all the information we're bombarded with, so we get a clear head, and then we may pose a question to ourselves, like monks would pose a question. What are they've expressed gratitude towards something at the start of their day. Or you might want to pose a question to yourself. What does your life look like in 3 years' time? If you're not happy with the way it is at the moment, then think about changing it. Write some ideas down after your meditation. So on your next inhale, inhale deeply through the nose into the belly first, and then the lungs, expanding the rib cage right up to the top of the collarbone. Keep breathing in, nice deep inhale, and hold. And then smoothly through the mouth, take a nice long exhale, expelling all the air from the lungs, from the body, until you're unable to breathe out any longer. Then briefly hold. And then a nice deep inhale through the nose, down the throat, into the belly first, then expanding the lungs, the rib cage, right up to the top of the collarbone, and briefly hold. And then a nice, smooth, long exhale, nice and gently, nice and long, longer than the inhale, expelling all toxins from the lungs, the body. And then briefly pause. And then a nice, long, deep inhale, filling the belly, expand the rib cage, right up to the top of the collarbone, until you're unable to breathe in any longer. Then hold the breath. And then smoothly, calmly, longly expel the air from the lungs until you're unable to breathe out any longer. Keep breathing out, breathing out, breathing out the toxins. And briefly pause. And then return to normal breathing, normal rhythmic breath. And then gently open the eyes. So still laying down, I want you to raise your arms up and over your head, reaching into the fingertips and into your toes. So elongating the size of the body, the spine, really stretching out, really lengthening the body. And throughout the practice, keep remembering to breathe as well. Good, now we're going to make ourselves into a banana. So the right foot is going to go over to the left foot. And we're just going to bring ourselves around to the side so we feel a stretch down the right side of the body. So stretch that right side, still reaching into the fingertips, into the toes. Keep the breath working, keep the breath going. Exhale, release, swap sides. Left foot over right. And gently release. Draw the knees to the chest. Hug your knees. And just massage your spine. So rolling backwards and forwards or round in a circle. Just massaging the vertebrae down the spine. One way or the other. Then draw your knees to the chest, open your wings, allow the knees to drop to the left. Just gently rotating the torso, twisting the spine, warming up the spine. Look to the right or place your neck where it's comfortable for yourself. We're just loosening up, warming up. And gently exhale, release, knees back to centre. And allow the knees to fall over. To the right hand side, look to the left if it's comfortable for you. release. Come back to centre. Place the left foot on the mat, the right foot behind the left knee. Now with your arms you're going to thread them through and either hold round the back of the leg or round the top of the knee. You want to try and keep your lower back on the mat, and then just gently draw the knee towards you. Make sure your right foot is flexed. It helps to protect the knee. So just drawing the knee back towards your body. Nice and gently listen to your body. Couple more breaths. And exhale, swap sides. So the left foot behind the right knee. Draw the knee up, thread the arms through. Flex the foot to protect the knee. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Straighten the legs, reach your arms up and over your head, reaching into the fingertips, into the toes, lengthen the spine. Remembering to breathe. So this next exercise, we're going to bring our hand to our foot. And if you can touch the foot, that's great. If you can't, that's no worries. Just do what you can and listen to your body. So we're going to do 10, we're going to do this 10 times. And so when we're ready, on the inhale, so right hand to left foot. So 10. And do it nice and controlled. Engage the core for 9. Really listen to your body. 8. We're warming up the abdominal muscles. 7. Nice and smooth. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Swap sides. Right, when we're ready, okay. 10. 9. 8. 7. Nice and smoothly. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Release. Bend your knees. Bring your palms together in prayer position in front of your chest. And then bring your feet together and also in a prayer position. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to do like a crunch. So our hands are going to maybe touch our feet. So when we're ready for 10, just lifting up. 9, 8, 7. You can draw your feet towards the hands or your hands towards your feet. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just release for a moment. Take a couple of breaths. Keep your hands in prayer position. Breathe into the lungs deeply, filling the belly. Exhale long. Couple more breaths. Okay, we're going to do 10 more. So feet together, palms together. When we're ready, 10. Really crunching the 9. Abdominals, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the feet, hands to the chest. Breathe deep, breathe deeply. So inhale through the nose, into the chest, into the belly. Exhale long. Two more breaths. We're going to do 10 more, and then that will be that exercise done with. So when we're ready, bring your feet up. Only 10 more, that's all we got. So let's go for 10. 9, 8. Drawing your feet towards your hand. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Relax for a moment. Take your hands, just place them under your sacrum, your lower back. If you have back issues, draw your knees to the chest, then straighten your legs. Press into your heels. Fire up the core. Just hold for a moment. Hold. 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 And then very gently, very slowly, press into the heels, just lowering the legs down. To the mat, and then just gently release. So what we want to do when we're going to raise our legs, you want to make sure our lower back, our lower element of the back, the sacrum is flat on the mat. So you want to sort of tilt your tailbone like a cat, if you know what I mean. So your back's nice and flat on the mat. So this time we're going to raise our feet 30 degrees off the mat, then 60 degrees, then 90, then lower. And we're going to do this 2 times. Okay, so when we're ready, 30 degrees. Try to draw the belly in, try to get the sacrum on the mat. Just hold in 30 degrees, hold, hold, 60 degrees and hold, hold, pressing the back into the mat, no curve, hold, hold, 90 degrees and hold, 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 and then very, very gently, very, very slowly, smoothly lower the legs gently to the floor. Okay, so we're going to do this once more, so just make sure that lower back is connected with the floor. Tuck in the tailbone slightly. So ready, 30 degrees and hold. Hold, 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 hold. 60 degrees, hold, 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 hold. 90 degrees, hold, 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 and then very, very gently, nice and smoothly, just lowering the feet, the legs, gently to the mat. Good, well done. Inhale, raise the arms up and over the head. Reach into the fingertips, into the toes, lengthen the body. Breathe deeply. Okay, draw your knees to the chest. Just cross your ankles. Hold your feet if you can. Just lower back down. It's quite nice just to hold your feet in this position for a moment. And then we're just going to rock backwards and forwards 2 or 3 times. And come up into sitting. And then we're just going to come onto all fours. So make sure your knees below the hips, hands are below shoulders, fingers spread wide, straighten the back leg, engage the core, raise the front arm as though you're shaking someone's hand, spinal balance. So option 1, you can just stay in this position if you wish, if your abs are still hurting from the previous exercise. Option 2, we're going to draw the knee and the elbow together. Now the elbow just comes off the offside. Then you can squeeze the knee if you wish. Then straighten out. We're going to do this 10 times. So that's 10. 9. Reaching forward, reaching back, pressing into the heel. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep holding that spinal balance and release. Swap sides. Right foot back, left arm forward, reaching forward, pressing back into the heel. Engage the abs. So when we're ready, 10. Knee to elbow. Reach. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Release, fingers spread wide. So just tuck your toes under. Externally rotate the arms. We're just going to come up into downward dog for a moment. Wrist crease parallel to the top of the mat. And then just raise your hips high, draw the belly in. Tailbone pointing towards the ceiling. Then come forward into plank. Shoulders are above hands. Just tuck the tailbone slightly, engaging the core. Just hold for a moment. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to downward dog. Stretch it out, lengthen the spine. Walk the dog. So this time we're going to come into a side plank, but you can come down onto your knee if you wish. Okay, so we're going to come forward into plank again. Just tucking the tailbone, engaging the core. Right hand comes more central. Externally rotate the arm. Now as I said, you can come down on your knee if you wish, or you can stack your feet into side plank, or you can raise the leg, reach the arm up and over. You just do what's comfortable for you. Keep holding for 3. Engaging the core for 2. Breathing for 1. Come back to plank. Bring your weight forward over your hands, tuck the tailbone. Engaging the core. Bring the left hand more central. Externally rotate the arm. And as I said before, you can come down onto your knee or stack your feet. You choose your option. Make sure you're in line. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Come back to plank. Press into the heels. Then just lower yourself onto the mat. Make a pillow for your forehead. And just let yourself melt into the mat. Tune in to your breathing. Okay, so just bring your left knee forward, your left arm forward, thread the right arm through so you come down onto the shoulder, and then just place your left hand on top of the right, raise the left arm up, bringing you into a twist. Just to let the weight of the body deepen the twist. In Shavasana in a minute, so this is the last one before Shavasana. And then you can just completely relax your body, just let your mind Go into a sense of relaxation. And then gently come back onto your front. Do the opposite side, so the right knee goes forward, the right arm goes forward. Thread the left arm through to come down onto the shoulder. Bring your palms together and then raise the right arm up, bringing you into a twist. And then very, very gently, very, very slowly, just roll onto your back. Raise your arms up and over your head. Just do one more final stretch, reaching into the fingertips, into the toes, elongating the spine. And then release. Bring the backs of your hands onto the mat. Your feet fall open at hip width apart. Just tuck your shoulder blades under. Tuck your chin. And close your eyes. And really just allow every muscle, every bone just to sink into the mat. So let your forehead just spread across your face. Just relax your eyes, your eyelids just falling away. Relax your nose. Really consciously relax your mouth. Be here for 3 or 4 minutes. Become aware of your own breath. Just keeping your eyes closed. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring your awareness back to your body. And keeping your eyes closed. Just bend your knees and raise your arms up and over your head, reaching into your fingertips. And keeping your eyes closed, roll on to your right hand side. Support your head and neck. Notice the beating of your own heart, your breath. Keeping your eyes closed. Come up into a seated position. Facing forward. Sit nice and tall. Nice long neck. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Bring your head forward and down. Thank you for coming to the class this morning. May peace go with you. Om Shanti. Thank you very much. Thank you, Wangdee. Thank you. Strong yogis, if you stuck with the class, really good for the core and all the rest of it. Good work if you stuck with it, well done. Tomorrow, might be doing an evening class, actually, but I will let you know via Facebook. So maybe 30 or 60 minutes in the evening, about 7 o'clock or 7:30. If you want to message me any particular time, because I'm open to suggestions at the moment. So yeah, tomorrow evening, maybe 7:30 for either 30 minutes or 60 minutes. You can either let me know. The other thing is the video all saved on YouTube. Just Breathe Yoga with Ian Monday. So subscribe, have a look, take a look. All more on. There's about 30 or 40 videos on there now. So have a look. Thank you for coming. Good work, good strong yogis, and look after yourself, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Namaste.